What's good, sports fans? This is your boy T. Holmes, 33 local high school sports, Cumberland County, North Carolina. Yes, sir, it is on. I'm like a kid during Christmas time. I can't wait. October the 25th, 7 o'clock, E.E.Smith Golden Bulls 3A, 4A All-American Conference is going into the doghouse to take on Terry Sanford Bulldogs. Yes, it is Terry Sanford senior night, but man, the Bulldogs is trying to come in and give those seniors a really goodbye present. And guess who is on the phone? My man, class of 25, Mr. Adom Hembrick. Do it all threat offense, deep. Oh, hell. Man, let's just get into the interview. So what's good, too?
Hey, Coach.
Nah, we can't hear you. Speak up.
What's up, Coach?
Man, I can't call you. Already know, man. I'm excited because you know why? Because, hey, I get to see my boys from the DB33 family finally go head to head. And you already know, hey, class of 26, 23, 24 all conference, dual threat. Mr. Christian Carter, class of 26, 23, 24 all conference, dual threat. Mr. Gavin Crowell. And I already know that they already know about you, and you bring your partner along with your class of 25, new member of the DB33 family, Dallas Johnson. So, man, I mean, how do you feel? Are you excited for this to, really finally happen?
Yeah, I've been waiting on this game. It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, it's, man, I can't even get the words out, man, because I know y'all didn't have the season that you wanted. So I know, man, you're going into this like, man, this is my playoff. This is my, state championship game. Hey, it's gonna be packed out there, and you already know it's gonna be, probably college scouts out there just looking and seeing what's the buzz around here. So how have you been preparing? How you and the boys been preparing this week? I mean, have y'all been putting in work? I mean, I know you really can't go into details, but what was been the practice like? Has it been intense or what?
Yeah, we've been practicing extra hard for these boys. Overly heavy and all that. This ain't gonna be no easy game.
Yeah, so like I told you, when I told you when Coach McClellan was laughing, he was like, "Told you tell Adam we know who you are." So Adam, like I say, man, like earlier this year when I first met you, you was like, "Yeah, I'm coming, and I'm also wearing number 2." And like I say, it wasn't about you being arrogant, cocky. It's just like, hey, I'm ready to compete. And like I say, it's just about you having confidence in yourself. So, I mean, if you being a dual threat, so Terry Sanford like to lay that wood. So, you're gonna have to keep your head on a swivel. So, but other than that, so what are you more excited about? Going, guarding Christian, a Khalid or Gavin, or having them guard you. So, what would be your favorite matchup? Like, who would you really want to just match up with?
Um, really anybody on that team. Everybody on that team real good.
Oh, okay, but yeah, but you know what, man, and I really love what you said, and I told Christian and Gavin, and you was just like, man, that night, Coach, I'm getting ready to bring the best out of them, cause it's almost like the big brother wanted to, wanted to bring the best out of the little brother, like. You see the talent in them, and it's almost like, this is your last hurrah in high school because you're going to go on to the next level and do great things and you really just want them to be like, hey, man, play your game. It's almost like you see something in them like they haven't even reached their full peak yet.
Yeah, it's really just seeing, like, when I watch the film, I can see them going crazy. So it's just like, I know when I play them, I gotta come with it.
But you know who I would love to, and I know, but I would love to see just you and Christian go at it all night, because you know he's explosive on the offensive side of the ball just like you, and also either one of y'all has been being caught on. But anyway, man, I heard you've been how the recruitment visits been going. I mean, you don't have to say the schools, but you got any front runners? You don't have to mention their names. Have any school just really been like just courted you like, yeah, Adam, we love to have you here?
Yeah, it's been most of the schools that brought me out after they watched the film. They just been liking me, so it's just stuff like that. And I'm gonna front runners, just hoping to get more opportunities.
You know what's funny, Adam? The first time that we chopped it up at the interview, and you was like, yeah, oh, so I'm like, who is this? Who is this kid? And then, start working. I'm like, and I started sending your film out. They was like, no disrespect to Douglas Bird, because they in the growing, they been some growing pains a couple of years, but you showed out. Like I say, you showed up and showed out that game. And I was like, I'm telling you, this young man is special. And as for me, I love watching your highlights. Definitely look forward to it. So, like I say, man, I'm wishing the best on the next level. And also, hey, Mr. Carter's been asking about you. He's excited. He feels for you that you didn't have the senior season, like the total team season, and making it to the playoffs. But what Chris is excited about, hey, there's no more excuses. He's finally waiting for me to bring you up there and start those workouts with you.
Yes, I'm ready too.
Okay. But yeah, man, like I say, man, you grew on me like a little brother. But hey, Adam, you already know you put me in the bind. Yes, like I say, you go back and look. I picked E.E.Smith for the upset, and hey, even though I'm a Bulldog alum, I'm a ride with my guns. I'm a rock with you. But most importantly, it really doesn't matter who wins. To me, I just want to see my boys shine and bring the best out of each other. So my question is, talking to Chris, like you said, we already agree that so you're going to get in that rotation at the next level. But what would you say they'd be like, hey, Adam, we need for you to run back some punts?
I love to run back some punts or do special teams in general.
Now, not too many. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I feel like that's my favorite part.
Now, there's not too many people. Hey, man, it takes heart to run back those punts. So what do you get out of it?
It's like, because mostly when you play defense out of town, you don't get a chance to score. It's just giving you a chance to score.
Okay, so now, where do you see yourself, Adam? Because you're 6'1", you 180, you solid. You're gonna get up to 200 probably in college. Might have another growth spurt. But my thing is, you so versatile. It's like, I mean, there's people out there, but me, never really seen a young man that can hold that corner and play that safety. Because looking at your mid-season highlights, you have excellent range. I mean, side to side. Is it just instinct, ball skills, or Or is it that you just like studying film? Like it's pretty much like you're already in the quarterback's head because, man, when you break on the ball, it's like no hesitation. Boom, your mind is made up.
It's just a lot of film, a lot of repetition, and your instincts.
Now, question is, QB1 over there, Mr. Jacob Moore, hey, he's coming into his own, and he runs that RPO like the best of them, and now he's getting confidence in his arm. So how are you going to be able to, to control that? Because, if he pull it and he run, but you don't cross the line of scrimmage, so, you're going to have to tell your DBs and everybody, hey, y'all got to play. You got to be disciplined. Hey, now with that, you so aggressive. Oh, he might catch you biting a couple of times. So how you gonna handle that?
A lot of, like I said, a lot of repetition or just staying disciplined. He's known me. I covered for a long time against because he's real good. He's real good, so we just got to be on the A game.
So what's your stats for the year?
17 tackles, 9 PBUs,
Ooh.
3 picks, and closing into like 500 all-purpose yards and 3 TDs. So
what do you consider yourself? More of a lockdown corner, physical corner, ball hawk safety?
Ball hawk safety.
All right. Well, y'all heard it himself. My man, dual threat, Mr. Adom Hembrick. Hey, kid is always respectful. Hey, you got anything to say?
No, sir.
And that's it? All right, Mr. Hembrick. Hey, I appreciate you calling in. As always, the DB33 family motto. Hey, you work harder than everybody else. You be better than everybody else. And always remember 2 things. Remember who you are, where you trying to go, and what it's going to take to get you there. And like you already know, I'll tell you 1,000 times, I might not always be there when you call me, but I promise to be there when you need me. Hey, good luck tomorrow night. Hey, be safe. Keep your head out on the swivel, Adam, and just go out there and have fun. And here's what I want you to do. These next 2 games, you lace them up real tight. And once it's over with, hey, walk away and prepare for the next level.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Hembrick, talk to you later.
All right, Coach.
All right. That was my man, class of 25, dual threat, Mr. Adom Hembrick, E.E.Smith Golden Bulls head coach, Tremel Williams, defensive back coach, Coach Diaz. Hey, shouts out to my sponsors, G&I Painting, Dale's Floors, Barbecue Hut. Be good, be blessed, and as always, don't go changing to please me. You're beautiful the way you are. T. Holmes, out.